Concentration plus 6 minutes. Pulse is 45. Respiration 10. Looking good, Cole.
Gamer here, and welcome to my infamous walkthrough. I've been waiting a while to do this walkthrough, just never got the camera, and I decided to redo my YouTube. This is by far probably one of my favorite PS3 games, one of my favorite video games in general, actually. And I've really wanted to cover this game. I did cover it once on my Midnight Game Boy YouTube, however, the quality was pretty bad, and I rushed through it and didn't take my time, so I've decided to redo it. I know the audio, either think some things are going to be hard to hear, or some things are going to be too loud. I'm actually going to turn this down just a little bit. So I'll use this as a test run video, and we'll see how it goes from there. In part 2 will be improved on audio-wise. I'm trying to get to a point where you can hear the story dialogue as well as my commentary. Because I personally just think silent walkthroughs are...
Cole, man, you there? Come on, man, pick up!
Zeke, what the hell's going on? I think there was an explosion.
No shit, there was an explosion. TV says terrorists are blowing stuff up all over the city. Meet me at the Fremont Bridge. We'll get Trish...
Well, that was interesting, so I guess we'll see what that leads to.
Oh, man.
I will stop talking the dialogue parts. I also have subtitles on just in case you can't hear all the dialogue. From the game, you'll be able to... I have subtitles on so you can see it. I'm trying to remember where to go on this. Oh yeah, we go across this. Oops. So, what you basically do for the introduction is just get out of the parking garage. It's pretty straightforward. I'm struggling just a little bit because I don't remember this game. I probably should have played through some of it before. Before I started this walkthrough, but I'm just gonna hope I remember how to use everything and go for the best. Hope this camera works too. Oh well, we're at the bridge. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, there's our friend Zeke. It's Cole's best friend. So, time to walk across the bridge, and we're getting electrocuted. And everything is blowing up. Are we doing that? I'm trying to make this commentary sound like I don't know anything.
It's the terrorists! Run for the bridge, Cole! Come on, move it!
Zeke thinks it's the terrorists. Zeke has no idea.
Yes, Cole! This whole bridge is going down!
You gotta admit, that is a pretty cool introduction. So for this walkthrough, it's going to be anywhere from 50 to 70 parts, not really sure which, or how many yet. And each part's going to be 15 to 25 minutes long, somewhere in that range, probably more around 20.
Sliding into unconsciousness, I can somehow, I don't know, hear the voices of the dying. Thousands crushed by falling buildings or burned alive in the fires. Trish lost her sister, almost lost me. Zeke was always there, somehow sure that I'd wake up, while outside the city fell apart. A plague struck, followed by rioting, theft, rapes, civilization committing suicide. In a bullshit attempt to contain the biological threat, the federal government locked down all access in and out of the city, and we were stuck in this cage with the psychos. The cops are all but gone off the streets, either dead or too chicken shit to stand against the gangs that control things there. Outside, things were bad. Inside me, something was beginning. Scary as hell at first. Gotta understand, there was no one to talk to, no experts to consult. But with time, I'm learning to control it, master it. Just hope it's not too late.
It's a pretty cool backstory on what happened too. So I remember the first day I got this game, I played it, I was like, this game's gonna be awesome. I was like 8 years old when I got this, so I couldn't figure out how to get past the first part where you learn to absorb electricity.
I thought you were gonna watch TV.
Batteries are dead again. You mind putting on a freak show?
Sure. Glad it's good for something.
Probably need to charge them all. TV's a hog.
So basically, we want to charge batteries, and I'm holding the wrong controller. I'm holding an Xbox controller. No wonder it's not working. Okay. So basically, we want to charge up these batteries. To use your basic lightning bolt, which is the only power that you'll have when you start off, you want to hit L1
We're gonna miss all the good
and
stuff.
click R2 and just do it rapidly to charge the batteries.
Talking about?
On your mini-map in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, you'll see there's a map, and these blue things are the batteries you want to charge. Later, you'll see areas for like enemies and stuff too, like red dots are enemies and all of that. Point of interest, you hold that to see your point of interest. It's pretty self-explanatory where these batteries are.
Man, both tubes are working.
Weird. It feels like I got more power.
Yeah? We try frying those dummies over there. With all the nutballs running around, it'd be nice to see how much juice you're packing.
Basically, our next mission is to destroy.
Yeah! Lay into it, man. Fry those suckers.
All you gotta do is now is destroy all these little dummies standing around. You gotta destroy all of them, or they won't let you progress. So just run around if you can't find them all. I think I've got them all now. I'm missing one up. Oh, there's. Oh yeah, I did. Here comes a plane.
Oh, you see that? Flying so low, thought it was gonna crash into us.
Yeah, you can't shoot it down.
Hey, it's a TV jacker. I love this guy.
Just got word that the Feds dropped some relief packages into Archer Square. The liars in the corporate media tell us that we're going to get our fair share, that more is coming. That's easy for them to say. They're not the ones living in this hellhole. And the truth is that we've been abandoned, and no one's coming to save us. So head over to Archer Square and get that food before the Reapers show up. Voice of Survival, out.
Told you they drop food.
Man, you must be out of your mind. Think any of those pencil necks gives a crap about us? This is a PR stunt.
That isn't gonna stop you from pigging out, though, is it?
Hell no, it ain't. Zeke's gotta eat.
You take the stairs. I'm using the express elevator.
Oh, man, get to have all the fun.
Alright, so basically, we're gonna jump off the roof, and basically a supply drop has just come in. The Reapers are like a gang that control
That's what I'm talking about.
most of the city.
Whew.
Or this district of the
that
city,
was one hell of a
anyways.
job, man. Wish I could do something like that. Running down all those stairs. That sucks donkey balls. Hey, Cole, before we head over to Archer,
So we're just gonna
I
follow
need to go
Zeke.
pick up a new 6-shooter.
Oh, here we go.
That was badass. The second you touch it, the electricity in your hands cooks off the gunpowder, and the whole thing goes kabam! The look on your face was priceless.
Damn near blew my hand off.
Which is why you won't be touching the new one. Traded this guy one of my homemade batteries for it.
The ones that explode when you use them?
Hell, he doesn't know that. Come on. Told me he was gonna leave the gun in the parking lot a few blocks from here. Hey, Cole. You know what I miss? Pizza. Big sloppy slice, dripping with grease and pepperoni, and payday. Having a big fat wad. Bills in your pocket.
Yeah, I'd settle for some hot water.
Hey, remember that time we were coming home from Duffy's and I had to take a leak? And that bike cop was yelling at me to put up my hands?
You pissed all over him.
He told me to put up my hands. While he's fumbling around, I jump back in and we take off. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Until we run into a wall of cops.
Like I said, awesome. Bummer we won't be able to do anything like that again.
Yeah, not unless some genius invents a car that doesn't explode when I sit in it.
So basically, cars explode when Cole sits in it. And here's a bunch of people going to go get the supply drop, or whatever you want to call it. As I said before, the Reapers are a gang that control most of the city. They have guns, and we'll be introduced to them in just a few minutes.
Come on. He told me he was going to leave it under a car. I figured there'd be only one. We'll never find it.
Stand back. I got an idea.
So what you want to do, this is pretty cool. You hold L1 again, you press X, and boom.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Hellacious! Hell, I didn't know you could do something like that.
Yeah, me neither. There was the surge.
Hey, man, you don't look so hot.
Trained all of a sudden. Hang on a sec.
So now what we gotta do is we gotta recharge the energy. So if you can't find any, this is an obvious source right here. You want to tap the L3, and you can see lightning bolts on your screen, which is where also lightning bolts will come out of it. But on your main mount, you see the lightning bolts, and that's where you can absorb energy. And then you click L2, and
did you see that? Man, you're a walking battery. You must have to recharge whenever you fire off a bunch of juice.
I can feel the electricity surging through me. Almost like I'm being healed by it.
Oh, this rocks so hard. Come on, let's haul tail over to Archer Square before someone takes all the brewskis.
Cole, you there?
Hey, babe.
You hear they dropped some food?
Yeah, Zeke and me are heading over there.
How are you feeling?
All right, I guess. Powers are all over the place. It used to be I could barely power a light bulb. Now I'm jumping off of buildings, finding the junk on Zeke's roof.
You jumped off a building. What were you thinking?
Relax. I'm fine.
Just take it easy. After what happened to Amy, I couldn't...
Yeah,
See you guys at Archer Square. I love you.
you too.
so basically another power that we get is oops, I should turn that off. Is melee powers. You click the X button, or not X, square, and you beat the crap out of somebody. Like that. And like this person, I'll just do it for an example. And we can also climb stuff. Just hit X rapidly, and you'll climb up ledges. That'll be actually utilized in a few minutes. I'm at 14 minutes, almost 15. We're making good time. Come on, Zeke. I want to get through this first mission. And here's Archer Square, the main center area where they drop the food. And everyone's here.
Boy, it's stuck up there. I hate to say it, pal, but you're the only guy here who'd live from a fall like that. You gotta climb up there and knock that stuff free.
However, are we gonna get that? We are going to climb. If you can't find the route yourself, just follow the route I take. There's really only one route you can take, and I'll go and say this now. In a moment, we will have a choice after we beat the Reapers. We will be introduced to something known as karma in this game. You can either be a good guy or an evil guy. Basically, an evil guy to start you out is you choose to scare everyone away from the food, or you choose to just get your portion and not take it all for yourself. And
Stop screwing around! Get that food down!
Alright, calm down, Zeke. And, basically evil, you go around and kill people, and your electricity turns from blue to red. It looks I think it looks better red, but for the sake of this walkthrough, I am going to be the good guy, because I don't like playing through evil.
We are evil!
And no one even finds it suspicious that I can shoot electricity out of my hands.
Too late.
Oh, and here are the Reapers.
That's where I caught my first sight. The Reapers. Before the blast, they were just a bunch of junkies doing drugs. Now, they own the Neon District. Taking whatever they want. What changes today?
I just turned the volume up a little bit there, so you might be able to hear that. What we can do now is the thunder drop attack. We jump off this, hit X, and boom. Basically, we just gotta kill all these guys, so just gonna melee him. You can also kill people with your lightning bolts. Wait, hold on. Like that, or you can kill them like that too. Or just melee the crap out of them.
Those freaks are brutal!
It takes quite a bit to kill these guys, actually. Alright, where are they? And make sure you don't kill Zeke, too, accidentally. Because if you kill Zeke, your best friend, the mission's over.
Well, that's the last of them. It's chow time.
And here's where we get our first decision.
A lot of food here. Enough to feed the three of us for weeks. Maybe longer. Bet if I fry a couple people in the crowd, the rest will run away. The food will be all ours. Some of these guys might starve.
Well, we are going to let them take the food, because I want to be a good karma person.
I got one open. Let's eat.
And I'm now a guardian. There's 3 karma ranks for each karma. If you want pause the video to read that, I'm not gonna read that. Well, I can't continue yet.
Hey, Trish.
Oh, I'm so glad you got the food down. These poor people are starving.
Just doing what I can. Someone had to help them.
Those idiots dropped us canned prunes. Now who the hell want to eat this crap?
Take a look at this Sapphire City. The footage you're seeing was taken by security camera near
Hey, Cole! You're up on the big screen!
Our city, our lives. Someone from your family died? Well, now you know who to blame. If you know anything about this guy, let me know. Because we're going to get the word out on this terrorist. Whoever he is, we're going to make him pay.
And this happens.
Ever been called a terrorist? All I remember from that day is going to work and then running for my life. That video, though. How'd I get that package? Why would I deliver a bomb? For who?
Regardless, the consequences are everywhere. Whatever there'd been between Trish and me was gone. She didn't say a word, no emotion, nothing, just walked away. By then, people nearby were starting to recognize me. To meet up at Stamford Bridge. Try to get out of town. Just hope he shows. Because right now, I'm a little short on friends.
So basically, we get food down for all these people, and alright, I'm just going to leave it on hard difficulty just for the challenge. So we get all this food down for these ungrateful people, and they just want to They just want to kill us now. So, whatever.
Damn it! I gave you the food. Leave me alone.
Yep, they're even shooting at us. So, yeah. That is the thanks we get. Almost makes me tempted to go to the evil karma.
Listen, man. I'm almost to the bridge. Since everyone here hates your guts, we gotta get out of town. Pronto like.
I'll meet you there. And Zeke, thanks for watching my back.
Well,
Sure, man. I ain't about to do anything that might piss you off. See ya.
well, it seems on the map you can hit select to go to your map and you can set a waypoint. Our next mission is at this exclamation mark, excuse me. And basically, I just realized this camera won't let me record past 20 minutes. So I'm just going to tack this extra 2 minutes onto the end of the last 20 minutes or whatever. Or maybe it was 21 minutes, I'm not sure. And with that, that ends the first part of this walkthrough. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys for part 2.